Hey guys, Brad here with Skyline Construction, and today we are looking at a pressure washer. It's that time of year, so it's time to clean our homes, clean the sidewalks, and all that other good stuff. So this is a Honda pressure washer setup that I got just from the Honda store. Now what they've done is they've taken their Honda 4-stroke, this is the GC190 engine, and they have paired it with a giant pump. This pump here comes with the ability to run soap, and your water connects on the front here, as well as you can have some other connections on it if you need. But it's a really good pump. From what I'm using it for, it goes up to 2,700 psi at 2.5 gallons per minute. This setup they call the Storm Jet. That's sort of their setup that they have, and the model is the GX series for the pump. So with this, they strap a reel onto a cart. Essentially, this is 25 feet of 3/8 inside diameter hose. I really like this reel just because it's attached to the cart itself, but on this side over here, it's got a really nice pin that locks the reel in place. So when you're transporting it, the reel won't move around on you. So I really like that feature. I wish I had that on some of my air hose reels. So that's a sweet feature to have. And then at the top, we've got a place for all of our nozzles. So we go from a 15 degree, 25, 40, and then soap. So the yellow one, which is on the gun right now, the 15 degree, this would be for cleaning your sidewalks, really hard surfaces. Then you've got your 25 degree, which is for, cleaning wood, fence boards, things like that. You're not stripping it, but you're still doing a pretty good job. Then the white one is the 40 degree, which is for cleaning your car, vinyl surfaces, things that you just really don't want to risk damaging. And then the black one here is only for soap, and it's really doesn't have that much pressure. It's just for soaping up your vehicle or your sidewalk or your house or whatever you're doing. Make sure you also use like an eco-friendly soap if you're outside, because you don't want to just use any regular soap, because then you're polluting, obviously. It came with a gun as well, which I quite like, and it's got the quick connects on the front here, so you just pull this back and then the tips just come right out, and that's the 15 degree, so just snaps in. And these are fully adjustable, so when your fan is like this, you can adjust it to have your fan like this. So that's pretty sweet, depending on which way you're washing, up and down, horizontal, whatever you want to do. Now it has a little storage on the side here, which is great, but for me, I found having this in my shop, I'm always ramming my leg against this one piece right here, and I'm super tempted just to cut that off, because I never really cart this around with the gun on here. So it's handy to have if you got space, but I'm tight on space, and I've nailed my leg like 5 times on that, so that's just a pet peeve I have. Otherwise, yeah, it's pretty simple. The Honda motors, you can't beat them. They'll just start up after sitting in your shop for a winter or whatever. They just never fail. You got the air filter on the top here. It's very easy to take off. You just pull these 2 tabs like that. There's your air filter. Okay, super easy to take out, to change, fix, whatever you need to do. And then this just snaps back in like so. There we go. So very easy. And yeah, it's on this great rolling cart. It's all steel construction, super easy to wheel around. And if you're into doing pressure washing as a business, definitely get, you know, a gas engine. Don't even waste your time with the electrical ones. I'm sure if you're doing this as a business, you probably know a heck of a lot more about pressure washers than I do. I got this for work, you know, for cleaning off foundations, things like that. So I didn't need a huge motor, but I just needed something that'll get the job done, and this has definitely enough PSI to do that. Now there's huge setups out there where you can get like a water container, and you can get a pump and hook it all up to this. And I actually have all that. We were running a sort of a flat deck trailer with a full-on pressure washer sort of system. You could just roll right up. It held, I think it was 1,300 liters of water, and then we just had it piped right into this. And in line with that, I put in a little pump, and it would just pump water into this, but this also sucks water too. So this pump here will pull water in, so you're not fully relying on having a pump pushing water into this. But also because when you're running, say, a large cube water container, there's so much pressure there that it's pushing the water in too. So it was a nice thing to have. I took it all apart because I'm not really using it anymore, but if I need to, I could set it all up again and start a little pressure washing side business, I guess. But yeah, they're definitely a great tool to have, even if it's just for cleaning your house. I find the electrical ones are not really the greatest. If you have sidewalks that you want to clean, you're better off just spending a few $100 more and getting an engine, especially the Hondas. I can't remember how much I paid for this, to tell you the truth, but I know it wasn't that expensive. And yeah, I'm just super stoked that I have it. So we'll do a little demonstration here. We'll clean some sidewalks, and I'll show you what the 15 degree, the yellow end will do. And yeah, we'll go from there. First off, what you want to do is get your water hooked up. So super easy to do. You just turn this guy on. So now we've got our water hooked up. Now, I always turn the water on first, and then I start the engine. The gas is right here. You've got your choke at the back, which you pull out when you're starting. So you pull the choke out. Now, I never leave it at the stop position. I always bring it up about a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch. Not full rabbit mode and not at turtle mode, but just enough to get enough fuel in this thing to get it running properly. Okay, and then to start it, it's just got your regular pull right here on the back. So that's how you start the engine, right there. There is no on-off on this, like a on-off lever, like a generator. It's just pull that and then flick this all the way up to rabbit mode, and yeah, away you go. So that's pretty basic. So to connect your hose, it's just a quick connect, right? Nice and easy. And then you just pull the reel out. So I'll get this over to our location. And I'll turn the water on. And then I'll start her up. See, it just starts up right away. I haven't run this in a few days, and it was effortless. We didn't start this up before we started filming either, so as you can see, it's just easy to go. We'll bring it up. Rabbit mode. We're ready to film. All right guys, so notice how easily the dirt's coming off the sidewalk here. It's taking very little effort on my behalf to get this old 20-year-old dirt off the sidewalk. There's no real pattern that you need to follow. Just make it most efficient as you can and just clean that sidewalk. Okay guys, so as you can see, super easy. Pressure washing can get a little addictive. It's always fun cleaning off that stuff. I really like it. Cleaning the house up with this thing is amazing, as well as foundations and cars and whatever else you need. So yeah, I highly recommend the gas-powered pressure washers, especially by Honda. One thing I will note is when you're pressure washing, make sure you're wearing glasses. And I wear ears as well, just because when you are cleaning a sidewalk or something, it's very easy for that stuff to flick up in your face, and you'd be surprised how dirty you get when you're done cleaning. So always wear some eyeglasses, and also protect those ears, because if you are working near the machine, it's pretty loud. Now you can totally hook up longer hoses to this. You don't need to stay within the 25 feet. I've got a 100-foot reel as well, which I can hook up to this, and a couple 50-footers. So if you want to, if you can only park on the street and you need to get around to the house, you could totally do that if you've got this set up on a trailer. All right guys, I hope you like the review as much as I like this pressure washer. So if you do, please leave us a like, give us a comment, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time, keep on crushing it, and we'll catch you later.